Hello there everybody, welcome to another Spinebuster Media Exclusive. I am Vanilla Latte of British commentary, Conor Bailey, and I'm here with the untouchable Brad Matthews. Hi there, Brad.
Hi Conor, look at this woman, Anita Vaughan, one of the most powerful, one of the strongest and most intimidating women on the British wrestling scene.
They don't call her the powerhouse for a reason. Hailing out of Cork Island, hailing from the Fight Factory, Anita Vaughan is here to make an impression. And look at that intensity, Brad.
I love it. I love the fact that she's so intense. She's not here to play around. She's not here to make friends. If I was stood across the ring from this woman, I would be scared, and that's saying something.
Absolutely. But she hasn't got an easy opponent to take down. She has had 2 years of experience and already making waves. It's only bloody Violet Nyte.
Here she comes, here she comes. I think she's a little less angry than Anita Vaughan, but that doesn't mean that she's any less capable and any less intense when she's in the ring. And she's been around for a couple of years, got some big wins under her belt so far, so let's see what she can do against Anita Vaughan.
Absolutely. Having training in New Wave Academy both in the Midlands and in Wales, as well as having training in World Association of Wrestling taught by the famous Nyte family, she has had multiple trips under multiple trees of knowledge. And Brad, when you have a toolkit like that, when you have resources like that at hand, you would think the world's at your feet.
100%, because with all those different trainers and coaches available to her that she's taking all of this knowledge from, she's going to have many different facets to her game, many different ways of taking apart her opponents. And let's see which of those methodologies she uses against Anita Vaughan today.
100%. Vaughan in the green, Nyte in the pink. Let's go at it. And already a big lock-up to start with. Brad Taylor for tape. It's power versus speed in this one, you would think.
Oh yeah, it's quite clearly from the statures of each of the wrestlers. Anita Vaughan with the strength. And Violet Nyte with the speed, the agility, and maybe even a bit of technical prowess.
Absolutely, kind of very technical with snapmares and reversals thus far. But as you said, the power game of Vaughn, and
there we go.
Like any sport, like momentum firmly on Anita's side. How important is that? A first takedown in a match like this.
It is really important. If you are in there and you get that first takedown, you're on top. And if you are the one that's taken down, you're instantly fighting from underneath straight away. It's a blow.
First cover! Where we go. And speaking of first cover there by Vaughn. So immediately making a statement. Immediately Violet Nyte having to, as you say, work from a disadvantage here.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I'm guessing from the size of Violet Nyte, that's probably not something that she's that's new to her. She probably is the smaller competitor most of the time.
Vaughn often says, "Can you feel it?" I don't know about you, Brad, but I felt that shoulder block from here.
And I think Violet Nyte felt that as well. She'll be feeling it for a week.
Absolutely. Vaughn, no stranger to singles competition, no stranger to tag team competition, one half of the gals with Debbie Kettle, but this is strictly an AV affair. Rolls out of that. Very clever by Nyte. Oh, God! You would think Nyte's shoulder at this point is dust, and immediately going for that.
That's really smart of Anita Vaughan. As soon as she's knocking her down, she's knocking down Violet Nyte and goes straight to hold her down or put her in some kind of control so that she can't get up, she can't get away. Smart.
As an advocate of killer instinct, Mr. Matthews, you must love to see that.
Yeah, it shows that that Violet is in there against a smart wrestler that's not going to Hey, they're not going to throw away her advantage.
Whoa! Speaking of being thrown out, Anita's been thrown out of the ring by her own momentum.
Just look at that face.
Look at she is not happy with that at all. And we are operating with countouts. We are operating with disqualifications. So Vaughn needs to recalibrate, refocus. Can't take too much time outside. There we go. Very quickly back into the ring there.
Hits the line.
Oh,
a shoulder block of her own.
Absolutely. And again, this is working, that working mentality of Violet Nyte. Cover for Nyte. 1, 2. Big 2 count there. And look at Vaughn grasping on the nose there. That dropkick potentially doing some damage. Brad, I'm sure you've had your fair knocks within your career. How does that feel like when you need to be hit or when you have been hit? How do you get back up? How do you recalibrate?
You've got to try and shake it off, especially if it's something like a drop kick to the face, like because that will make your eyes water.
Face like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Big suplex. I'm very, very pleased with her handiwork. Anita Vaughan, centre of the ring, cover 1.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Violet Nyte kicked out of that so easily. Oh, this is smart by Anita. Look at that. Arguing with the referee while choking her with the shin. Brilliant.
Is that a chapter from one of your books, Brad?
Definitely. If you can get away with it, why not?
That's very true. That's very true. As a wise wrestler once said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And just choking Violet Nyte on the rope there.
And you've got a 5 count for chokes. So why not? You may as well take advantage of that.
I think the spirit left Violet Nyte's body after that shot. Back into the corner there.
To follow up. Oh, raking the eye against the ropes. You don't see that very often. It's one of the most horrible things that you can do to someone.
That's not a comfortable rope. It's merely wire covered in rope. Big wheelbarrow reversed out of there. Ducks for line. Oh, she's got him up, possibly looking for her finisher. For bam! One of the greatest named moves in professional wrestling. Possibly going for a fall-away slam. Look at the strength of Anita Vaughan.
That strength, squatting with another human being in your arms is incredible.
And people might think that's posturing, but Brad, how important is it to showcase your ability in a match like this as well? As she goes for a cover. 1, 2 count.
I'd like to say it's pretty important, because if you can get that mental advantage over your opponent at the same time, similar to getting that first takedown in at the start of a match, you're in control. It's easier to win when you're in control.
It's not just a physical game, it's a mental one. Professional wrestling is...
That was physical.
That was very physical. Yes. Cover again. 2. And I think, Brad, and you'll be able to speak on this more, it takes stamina to kick out of a pinfall as well. So Violet is using just as much stamina as it is to kick out of a pinfall than any other move.
When you are kicking out of a pin, when you're getting your shoulders off the mat, especially if your opponent is really putting pressure down on those shoulders, it is incredibly, incredibly tiring. You're pushing an entire human off of your chest. It's not easy.
Absolutely. And what's making it even more difficult is when you're getting your neck cranked by Anita Vaughan. That neck must be writhing in pain. But Nyte managing to kick out of it. Irish Whip reversal. Anita Vaughan. Just an elbow to the jaw. Vaughan again. Anita's jaw is taking a battering. Absolutely. Tornado DDT. Center of the ring.
Both women are down. Let's see who can capitalise first, who can get up first, because I think this is probably going to be a turning point in the match. Violet Nyte's taken a lot of punishment, but that huge blow, that huge impact on the head and neck of Anita Vaughan is really must have taken it out of her.
Absolutely. Our referee on the count of 6 now. I'm sure no one wants to see a draw out of this. Someone wants to see a winner. And these two want to be a winner. Here we go, Brad.
There we
Massive
go. Here we go.
Elbows.
Nice forearm.
Oh my goodness. Some aggression from Violet Nyte. Violet Nyte turning into a Violent Nyte. Clothesline. And again.
I'm really impressed that she's knocking down a woman that is really, really thick and built. This is awesome.
Crossbody, cover, single leg. You would think if she was just maybe able to get another leg hook, that could have possibly done it. But not quite yet.
And you can see Violet Nyte is thinking now, like, what do I have to do? I've just dived on this woman with all of my weight. But if I know Violet Nyte, she's not going to stay down and moan about it. She's going to do something, and here we go. Let's see what she's coming up with here.
Looking for that cravat. Russian leg sweep. Hits it.
Oh.
Pin. 1, 2. No, my goodness. Huge kick out. Huge kick out by AV there. Fisherman. No. Reversed into a one-way. Oh, my God. On top of the head. 1, 2. Oh, Brad, it's been big move after big move after big move, but we don't have a winner yet.
You've got to wonder, what is it going to take to put either of these away? And the look on Anita Vaughan's face, she was surprised, and now I just think she's mad. I think Violet Nyte is going to regret not staying down.
Absolutely. Now she's looking for the finisher. Yeah, bam, coming. No, not quite yet. Fisherman Buster. Rolling Fisherman Buster. 2. No. And that was centre of the ring, Brad. That was prime centre of the ring.
Yeah, there was no way that Anita Vaughan was going to be reaching for any ropes or anything along those lines. So, again, it just goes to show the resilience of both of these ladies.
100%. And this could be the crescendo. Crossbody. That's caught. And here we go, Brad. Yabam! 1, 2, 3.
After a move like that, there's no way that anybody is kicking out. You could have counted to 10.
That is a big win. Anita Vaughan showing why she is a powerhouse. And we certainly felt something from Anita Vaughan today. A strong, fierce, vicious competitor. Brad, how do you think she can use this going forward?
Every win is vital in the career of a professional wrestler. So Anita Vaughan striking another one in the win column. Huge momentum going forward. I can't wait to see her wrestle and dismantle someone again.
Absolutely. And we hope we see Anita Vaughan again. And we hope we see you again soon. I've been Conor Bailey. I've been with the untouchable Brad Matthews. Thank you very much for joining us for this Spinebuster Media Exclusive. We will see you soon.